Hello, hi, and welcome to Meaningful Mondays with me, Rashmi Shetty, a space where I share my life lessons. And today's is based on the quote by Galileo: the sun, with all those planets revolving around it and depending on it, can still ripen a bunch of grapes like it has nothing else to do with the universe. What a beautiful quote. And for me, this quote spoke so much, especially after something that happened to me very recently. A couple of weeks ago, there was a message that came on WhatsApp to me from one of the members of a professional group that we are all members of. And beyond a professional conversation, there was nothing else that I had connected to him on, and therefore was very surprised when he sent this message. And when I opened it, it was a message in Malayalam, and I cannot read Malayalam. But I knew it was a memorial card. So I immediately messaged him saying, "This is Rashmi Shetty. Is this the wrong Rashmi?" And promptly he replied saying that, "No, no, I knew it was you. There is nobody else in the group that I've spoken to and that I know. So therefore, I wanted to share with family and thought I can share it with you." I was taken aback, sincerely. I immediately sent it and I said, "I'm sorry, but I can't read Malayalam." So he said, "No, that's my mother's 40th Memorial Day card." I sent him a condolence message and told him that do let me know when we can speak. And that's all. Okay. Uh, a week to 10 days later, he sent me a message: "Can I call you?" And we did have a conversation. All I lent in that space was just holding the space and my silence. He did all the talking. He shared so many stories about his mother, how she was his inspiration while he's growing up and continued to be his inspiration to achieve whatever success he has achieved in life, and was his torchbearer in every which form. And in those days when she was gone, he felt lonely, completely, completely vulnerable because he did feel sick but didn't have anybody around him. Suddenly, he realized the value of having a group where he can vent and have no fear of being judged. And that's when it hit me that for a lot of people who've been through a lot in the pandemic, such spaces are very few, especially in the professional circuit. If you are a leader or you've been through one such trauma, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're a leader, you definitely would have seen your team going through many such moments. But have you paused to see what you can do to create a space that is safe? I think it's high time we get together to create this safe space for people to just be accepted how they are, who they are. It doesn't matter which profession they belong to and how successful they are, because at the end of the day, it's all about the human connect. All I did in this conversation was just lent silence. And he was profusely grateful when we finished the conversation. And I realized to a certain extent, maybe it lightened him up. But I honestly thought it was very therapeutic for me to be there at that point of time. Have you been there for somebody when they needed you and just listened? It's amazing because there's nothing else you have to do, and just take yourself unconditionally there. Do it and spread the word. After all, being human is our biggest blessing, and now we need it more than anything else. Stay safe, stay blessed.